Today's video is going to be a knit chat, but not just any old knit chat. I will be using my new Knit Affair knitting needles. These are in the colorway Sunshine something. I think it's called that. These are 6mm. Yeah, 6mm knitting needles. They are wooden. They are beautiful. I'm going to put in a close-up shot of the needles themselves. And Knit Affair actually sent these to me, and I am so excited. I'm just going to be using them today in a little knit chat. I don't really have anything crazy to talk about, except that what I am working on, unfortunately, I can't tell you about yet because it is going to be in my lookbook. But actually, maybe it's not. We'll see. I'm like, I don't know. These are so cool. Like, they're just so modern looking. One of my friends actually commented when I got these saying like, oh my gosh, so cute. Like, makes me want to knit. And I'm like, girl, go knit. Let's go. Come on. Come on over. I'll teach you. Whoop. So the yarn that I'm using today, I believe it's Berteco Flex. Let me just check. So the yarn that I'm using today is called Barocco Flicker, and it I'll zoom in on this as well, or I'll insert a shot because it has like little flecks of tinsel in it, so it's like sparkly a little bit, but not too much. And it has gold sparkle, and it's like a grayish taupe, which is like super on trend. Like I see this color everywhere now, and it's apparently super fancy. So with the day I'm filming this, yesterday's my birthday, so I actually have a blog post scheduled being like a birthday recap, so this video will probably go on after that, so you guys will already know most of what happened on my birthday. But yeah, it was like the perfect birthday. I don't know if you guys know this, but my sister has a boy-girl twins, and they were born on my birthday too. So 3 of us share a birthday. So they turned 4, and I turned 24, and I have not had like a birthday all about me in 4 years, and honestly it's great because I don't like things all about me. I like to share in their spotlight, and they're just so cute. Like, how could I not, you know? 4 years ago, so my sister was pregnant. She had twins, and it was like a very rough pregnancy. Like, she was just like miserable. It was like she was pregnant during like the summer months. Like, she was like huge during the summer months. Like, I just felt like so bad for her. She just looked so uncomfortable all the time. And then she was in the hospital, and they were like monitoring her, like because they didn't want her to go into early labor, because usually when you have multiples, I guess you won't, like, you probably won't make it to 40 weeks, but they were trying to get her to 36. So she actually didn't make it to 36, which is why the babies were like due in like October, like November-ish. But you know, and so anyway, so I told her, I was like, listen, I know that the babies are going to be here any day now, but you have to have them on the date before my birthday or the day after my birthday, but like, please just don't have them on my birthday. Like, I don't know if I can handle that. I don't know. And you know, I was honest about it. I wasn't lying. I really did feel that way. That I didn't know if I wanted to share my birthday with them. Like 2. Like, not just 1 cute kid, 2 cute kids. Like, you know, that's rough, you know. I can compete with them. So anyways, so the day of my birthday, she calls me, and oh no, come back here. And she tells me, oh my gosh, you're my happy birthday, you're my good luck charm. Like, the doctors came in and told me that I was doing so well, and like I can probably hold out like another week, because you know, like, every week counts. And I was like, yay, that's amazing, and like I'll be there this weekend because she's in the hospital, so we were gonna go visit her, so she wasn't going like stir crazy. And so she freaking, okay, so like we had that conversation, right? We hung up the phone, and my parents are coming to school, and they were already on their way. They had already called me that they were on their way. My parents had called me. No, that's not what happened. Oh, my parents were coming to school to take me out to dinner for my birthday. And they had called before my sister called, saying that they had just got off the exit, and it takes like 10 minutes to get to campus off the exit. So like I had talked to my sister. My parents weren't even here yet, so like this was very short. Then I go into my room and I change from a t-shirt and jeans into a dress. But I had already planned the dress, and like I took 10 hours picking a dress. My brother-in-law calls me. Once again, my parents are 10 minutes away. And my brother-in-law calls me. And he goes, so we're going into surgery. Your sister's having a C-section and the babies are coming tonight. Also, happy birthday. What? What? How did everything change from being perfect, hunky-dory, like no issues, to we're going into labor right now? And I was like, it was like 5 o'clock. No, it was like 6 o'clock. And I was like, excuse me, you're gonna have to hold this C-section till tomorrow. Like, that's what my sister said. She promised. I hang up the phone with my brother-in-law, and my parents say, oh, we just got here. And they hadn't gotten the news yet because my brother-in-law just called me. And I was like, so I go downstairs and I was like, so Zena's going into labor. Like, she's going into get her C-section. What do you even call that? Oh, it's still labor though, right? Whatever. She's having the babies. And my parents are like, what? So then by the time I told them, my brother-in-law called my parents and told them, and they're like, all right, we're coming. And so gosh, this is like a great story in our family, just because it's like a great story in our family. But I don't know if it's a great story in real life. So sorry if this is boring. But anyway, so we go to my house is like 40 minutes from school. So they take me, we drive 40 minutes back to our house. Then my parents get like an overnight bag, because, you know, they have that. And then my brother-in-law goes, so we were all gonna go. My dad was like, you know what, you have classes and we don't have no one to stay with the dog, so I think that you're gonna have to stay. And it was like late, like we couldn't put her in a kennel or anything because we didn't like have it planned. And she just, I don't even know what happened. But so they were like, yeah, you can just stay here with the dog, and then like tomorrow or something you can come. And like it didn't make any sense to me, but I was like, okay, sure, great. So then everyone's like calling me, and like they told me that the kids were born, and like my cousin was there, and she told me what my nephew's name was, and for some reason that just like blew like fire under my. I was like, what? Why are you there and I'm not there? Like, they live in New York, so it like made sense. But I was like, oh, that is so frustrating. Like, so I'm sitting there with my dog, and I was just like, okay, well, this sucks. And like on my birthday, and this just sucks. This sucks. Like, I literally was so sad. And so my brother-in-law calls me. I think this is how it happened. He calls me and he's like, so are you coming like at all? And I was like, no, we have to have, like, we don't have anyone for the dog. Like, I can't leave her here because I don't know how long we'll be away for, and that's not fair to her. And he was like, just bring her, like, it's fine. So I was like, okay. Obviously my birthday is in September, but it was like cold that year. Like, right now it's like hot as balls right now, but anyway, so we have this So like when I drive and I'm tired, because it was like 10 o'clock by this time, when I was driving and I was tired, so I wanted the car to be a little cooler so I wouldn't fall asleep. And my dog was cold because she has short hair, so she's always cold. And so like I couldn't like watch her shake, and I was like, oh my god, Stella. So I had the car piping hot because I wanted her to be comfortable. Things I do for my dog, I know. My dad he called me on the phone at like midnight saying like, okay, we're going back to my uncle's house because they came to see the kids too. We're going back to his brother's house, and we're gonna, yeah, we'll come back in the morning. And I was like, okay, well maybe we could just like stay like 10 more minutes, because I had just gotten off the exit and I was literally turning into the hospital. I was like, well maybe you could just like wait 10 more minutes because I'm like right here. And I hung up the phone because I knew he was gonna be so mad at me. So he was like, what? And he hung up. And then I see him and he's like, where's the dog? And I was like, she's right here. And he was like, what are you thinking? And then I saw the kids, and then we went home, and everything was fine. Like, I don't know why they didn't like let us all go together, and then I could have saved. I mean, we took 2 cars back, you know, it was just a mess. Like, I had the dog. So, yeah. It was. And then ever since, I've always been with them on our birthday. Like, even if they have a birthday in the middle of the week, I'll try and go see them. And like meet halfway or something, but yeah, we're always together on our birthday, and that's amazing. And I wouldn't want to share my birthday with anybody else because they're just so cute and so nice and so funny. Oh my god, I love them. I miss them already. Anyway, yeah, leave a comment below of your like craziest birthday story. Craziest. Crazy. Update on these needles. These are really nice needles. They are wooden and they're just made really well. Like, they're super smooth. Sometimes I really like bamboo and wooden needles a lot because I don't really like the metal needles because I don't know, they just don't, I don't think they work for me. Like, I just don't think I'm capable of making them work. So regardless, I feel that these are really good quality needles because I've never seen needles like this. I also like that the point isn't super sharp, but it like does the job right. So these are great knitting needles in my opinion if you are teaching, I mean they're great in general, but if you are teaching kids, I think these are great. Even though I know like when you teach a younger kid, you kind of want the metal needles with the super sharp point so that it's like easier for them to maneuver, but I think these are safer. So really good. I really like, they're also really long, so you could do like big projects on them too. I don't even know what I'm making right now. I kind of just started. I had like a pattern in my head that I was trying to swatch, but it's cool. So I love these. I do. I think these are great. And that leads me to my next announcement. Knit Affair is kind enough to team up and do a giveaway together where you can win these pair of needles, like this color, but in your whatever size you want. So that is amazing. And the way that you enter, all the information will be in the description bar below, but let me just tell you here. So you watching this video and liking this video will not give you an entry. However, you can go to my blog and there's a blog post about this giveaway and everything you need to know about it. And that will, whatever, like there are rules and what you have to do there. You just have to leave a comment on one of my blog posts and it'll be like a story or something. I haven't really thought of what I would ask you to do. And that enters you into the giveaway. There's also like a little button for the giveaway, like that's set, you have to click and accept, like, because every entry will be verified. And the winner, it'll last for 1 week. So this video is coming out Thursday, and it will run until next Thursday. So, and then I will pick a winner. Well, I won't pick a winner. It'll be a Rafflecopter, which is just an online generator. So it's completely random, which is fair, the most fair. And I think that's really it. I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, and so then I will contact you and you can choose your size and you'll get your needles. So I hope you guys are excited. Great. I think it's a great opportunity. And these are really good knitting needles. So, and I'm not just saying that because, yeah, they were sent to me, but I'm not being like asked to say anything about them. So, I like when things just speak for themselves. I think you guys will be really, you'll really enjoy them if you do win. And yeah, so Knit Affair is just like a really cool company. They just make really cool products. Like, I mean, they make knitting needles and accessories like that, but they're like modern. Like, they look modern. They look super cool, and I love that. So I'm really happy that we paired up to do this giveaway, and I hope that you guys will like the needles as well if you do win them. I'm so excited. So make sure you go to my blog post. Knit Affair will also have it on their website, I believe. But make sure you go to my blog post, comment, and enter the giveaway. So yay! Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great time, and I hope good luck to anyone who is entering to win these babies. I wish you all the best of luck, and I will see you guys in my next video. I don't know. Look at that. Look at that. It's so cute. So cute. Making great dancing prop too. Ooh, the yarn ran away from me. Ow! God. It's been a hard day's night.